Lotus Cafe. Paul.
Hopefully I'm the last one.
Second to last. And thank you also for taking the time to come in away from your business.
So thank you for everyone to wait back in the audience. We are the Indian restaurant on 4th Street. We've been there about 20 years. Name is Lotus Cuisine of India. The cafe is our small restaurant in Fairfax.
Yeah.
We've been learning from the last few years. My background is the grocery store in Petrini's in Greenbrae. So I learned quite a bit from there, and that's the reason we end up doing Indian restaurant. And since we are green certified, and then we end up joining the MCE Deep Energy users. So all our restaurants, we have 3 in Marin that we use all MCE. And we do a lot of different things because we're part of the community and we want to be here for the community as well, the community is being for us. So we do, I think we try to set an example for ourselves. Then if somebody can learn, it's good. If not, at least we're doing our part. We recycling all the food waste to make the energy. And like the gentleman was here before, the extrafood.org, we provide food to senior every week. So we serve about 1,200 meals in the last 3 years, so which we provide to the seniors. Our model is pretty much changing compared to other Indian restaurants. We are going more and more organic driven. And I think it's helping us from last 3-4 years because people are being more aware of it. And I'm very talkative to the customer to find out what their needs are. So I think that's making us a little bit more successful than the our competitors. I don't know what else to say, but everybody else already talked about it. But we are just listening to the customer, listening to the audience who comes to the restaurant, what their needs are, even they're gluten-free, they're vegan. We do tons of gluten-free. I don't know if anybody aware of that or not. We probably sell more gluten-free in our restaurant than anybody else in Marin. Pretty much, I think. We grind our own flours for the gluten-free sake. It's all organic-based flour. And we are very much into the sustainability also. Because of my wife, been married 34 years, she's always pushing on those things. I was not much aware of it because I grew up in India. But we start the new things, like everybody's talk about a 5-year plan. I don't have any plans. I just think enough we do it. We started the tiffins. If you ever go on Google and search for tiffins, 1/3 of Indian in India who goes to work, they take the tiffins. The tiffins mean stainless steel containers, have 3 or 4 compartments. So anybody who's here today and listening, they want to come to Lotus and you can be able to pick up free. So we are providing that to the customer so they can bring it back, they can reuse it, or if they can take the food with it, we end up actually giving a 15% extra off if you bring your own containers. So we're trying to do things that works for everybody. So I'm a big believer of karma, so whatever you put out, it's going to come back to you. So if we're going to mess up the earth, it's going to come back to us. It's coming already, so we have to prevent that. So I don't have very much else to say, but that's about it.
Did you bring any samples?
You know what? I actually am the owner, and we have 4 restaurants now. We have 1 open in the city. So I'm the buyer. So I've been up since 4. So I was the last one in my seat. Okay. So I think you should brought the sample, so at least I have some. So this is what we do, and please try us. And I think it's good to be sustainable and take care of the community. So our big part is the community. That's what I look at it. That's what I breathe on it. It's not more money. I think more is for just where we are. Thank you so
Can I
much.
say something? Thank you, Pi. It makes me hungry listening to you, I must admit.
Well, you should do.
Yeah. But you really are a fantastic model
so
for
much.
other restaurants, and I
Thank you so
appreciate that tiffin reminder, so.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
really
you should
great.
check it
Yeah.
out. Thank you so much.
Thanks again.
Terrific.